So after I've understood what Islam is and what it isn't, now I can talk about what is da'wah. The word da'wah often is translated as invite. Most of us have used the word invite or invitation. True or false? Okay, there's a problem with this. It's not totally wrong, but there's a problem. Why? Because it comes from a root, da'wah. What is that? A call. Whenever you make dua, you're calling on Allah. Yeah? It's the same word. Da'wah. Dua. Dua to Allah. Da'wah to the people. So you're calling the people. This is not really wrong to say that somebody's inviting them. Don't get me wrong. But you can't use it the other way and say, I'm inviting Allah to what? No, you're calling on Allah. Okay, we got that out of the way. We understand what the word means. Now, is there any obligation to do it? Well, I started off today's talk with the verse from the Quran. Kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhauna 'anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah. Look at this ayah and think about it. By the way, this is not the whole ayah. There's some more very important information after this, applicable especially to the people you're giving the dawah to, the Jews and Christians. But we'll come to that in a minute. But look at this. It says you're the best of nations raised up because you call to al-ma'ruf and you forbid al-munkar and you believe in Allah. Anybody here see something wrong with that? You say, it's from Allah, brother, there's nothing wrong with it. Hold on, I don't mean wrong in the senses, but I'm saying in our thinking, what have we missed here when we heard this? All right, let's go back to Surah Baqarah and then go back to Surah 103, Al-Asr. Through the whole Quran, and from this point to that point, we're constantly hearing, Alladina amanu wa amilu salihat. Yes or no? We've heard it over and over and over. Those people who come to the right iman, aminu, wa amilu, and do the right deeds, salihat, of the righteous. Isn't that true? Which came first, iman or amal? Faith, then action. Is there such a thing in Islam that you can do something and then turn around and get your faith later on it? It doesn't make sense. What is the first hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari? Kitab al-Iman. Do you know? On the authority of Omar radiallahu anhu, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Innama amalu bin niyat. He said that every action is all depending on the intention, and will be recorded and regarded and rewarded as such. True? Good news. But if you don't have any intention, how would it count? So how can you do deeds and you don't believe in Allah? But look what it says. Amar bil ma'ruf wa tanana anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah. Tu'minuna billah is last. It's the only place in the Quran that we found it like that. So we went to the Sheikh and we said, hey, does this mean anything, or is it okay to have a different juxtaposition of the words in there like that? He said, no. He's smiling. Ah, you found this. Yeah, what does it mean? The words that I said to you, I left in what language? Arabic. I didn't say really what Ma'ruf and Munkar was, did I? In this ayah, Ma'ruf and Munkar is not the regular amal. Otherwise, it would have to take a different position. This amr, order that's being given to do al-ma'ruf, is talking about la ilaha illallah. And the munkar is the thing that takes people away from la ilaha illallah. And the Sheikh said, how could you say that you believe in Allah but you're not willing to do these two things? So in this respect, that is the call to Islam. the call to Islam, to call the people to what is right and righteous. And the most righteous of all is to believe that there really is a God, and you're going to have to stand up one day and pay for what you're doing. And we say, put the fear of God in them. Yes, because if people don't fear God, what will they fear? If somebody will lie against God, if somebody will cheat God, what will they do to you? Stop and think. So this is why it's imperative for us to do that, to begin with that.